Good evening, my fellow Americans. I'm here to deliver my yearly speech to the nation. Does this sound familiar to you? This is the way we normally get told what we're being supposed to understand. I would very much like to turn it around and turn the camera the other way around, so that this message comes from us to them. So I would like to speak directly to the so-called elite. I mean, I don't know all of you. Many of you have been hiding in the dark and behind the corridors of power, but you know who you are. I would like to speak directly to you. We are at a time in history where most people think that you are in total control. Both you and I know that that is not true. This is like the Wizard of Oz. You are hiding behind curtains and dark corridors of power, trying to manipulate us into believing that you are so powerful and we are so weak. But you know, as I know, that you are very, very few and we are billions. So, what to do with this whole situation? We are at a point where the fog is starting to lift. Normal people in the street are starting to see what's actually going on. We are starting to see and expose the very few methods you have to keep us in fear mode, such as top political assassinations, false flag operations. You don't have that much more to come with. You tried everything. You tried to hit us with viruses, vaccines, chemtrails, false flag operations, black ops, top political assassinations, killing people in wars and so on. And we're still standing. It's not going very well, do you think so? I don't think you're doing specifically well, nor honorable. So, I can totally understand if you have problems sleeping at night, if you are very fearful of the future, because it's only a matter of time before we, all of us, see what you have been up to for such a long time. And as you know very well, it's a very, very, very ugly picture that is starting to appear. So, in my humble opinion, the ship is going down. It's just a matter of time. This whole thing about the Third World War, I mean, come on, not even you are that slow and stupid to start such a thing. So what to do with it? What can we do? How can we solve this? I know that the logical thing would be that once people start seeing what you have been up to, they want to lynch you. They want to chop you up and serve you as dog food. And when you look at what you've been up to, fair enough. There is a justice in that. But that is not the way that I represent. What I am standing for is non-violence, peace, forgiveness, compassion. The only thing that matters is that we get this world back in balance. Give it back to normal people so that we can create this beautiful, beautiful world that is supposed to be. Get things back in balance. Healing Mother Earth instead of poisoning her. Take care of each other. Women, children, animals, all of it needs to be cared for so that it can start flowering again the way it's supposed to. So how can we get from this ugly situation we are at now, where you don't even have the possibility of stepping forward without risking your own life, your family's life and so on? I would suggest there is one way of doing it, because it's only a matter of time before this whole thing is cracking, falling apart and so on. The way forward, or one part of a way forward, would be for you to start sharing. I mean, you have been robbing us, the normal people, of billions, trillions, whatever, for so many years. And people that are poor and drowning in debt and so on are aggressive, angry, disappointed, bitter. So one way of offering a peace offering that might help to calm people down would be to share some of this, to lift the burdens of debt and so on from the normal people. Another way would also be to let go and share of so many patents and inventions that have been suppressed thanks to you, taken away and hidden from humanity. So many incredible inventions with free energy technology and all kinds of amazing stuff that already exists. The only thing stopping it is you from us. So by sharing it, adding to the incredible value of life, that would be one way of starting to calm people down a little bit, which would be in your interest in. So I think you, spineless person who have lived a long life, often in luxury and all of these things, but not finding real happiness, because you can not find happiness in greed, desires, death and destruction. That is not where real happiness comes from. It comes from another place. You have not been able to fulfill this piece of yourself. One of the ways to step forward, to take the next step, is to get some courage. This is scary. I know this is scary. But gather some courage, get some kind of backbone and step forward. The sooner you have become a whistleblower or a helper of humanity, as soon as you become from the 1% and join the 99%, the sooner you do that, the bigger the chance is that you will be welcomed as a hero, as a whistleblower, as somebody who's standing up for humanity and helping the rest of us. The longer you postpone this, it's sort of like a mandatory thing. It will happen sooner or later. The more you wait, the colder the embrace from the rest of us will be. Because if you study history, you will see that every time a dictator has been in charge, in power, when he falls, and he always does, then the population will be very, very hard to the people that have supported him. So it is in your interest as well to become courageous, get some kind of balls, courage, stamina, and stand up, change side, become one of the good instead of one of the bad. Because we see you. We see you. We see you. So step forward, become one of us. And let's heal this plan and plan it together. It is time to let go of this mad mindset and heal this world with love. Let's do it. You can do it. I know you have it in you, even though you've never tried. There's an incredible sweet feeling and taste of courage, of standing up for something good. Do it, try it, you can do it, I know you can, and we will welcome you. I will stand by your side if you have the courage to do it. I welcome you on this side.